What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. In today's Division 2 video, I'm going to bring you Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset and must buys for today, May the 4th. And by the way, may the 4th be with you. Anyways, so let's jump into it. First, you have to find the snitch. And, well, accidentally, I had already found the snitch and I didn't even know it. Earlier this morning, I was doing a little bit of farming and I took over this control point by accident, actually. And when the boss came out, he came out back here somewhere and then fought the snitch. And then the snitch was right here. And by the time the control point was over, I had already gotten Cassie's location and bounty. So I couldn't really show you exactly where the snitch was, like right in front of me, but I do promise you that the snitch is in this area and was in this area whenever I found him today. So without further ado, my coordinates are 1194 by 2066, and I am just east of the mast control point, and that is where I found the snitch today. So again, a reminder to everyone, let me know in the comment section below where you have found the snitch and where you typically find the snitch. That way, if somebody in the community cannot find the snitch in a timely fashion, they can jump onto the video, go into the comments, and see all of the different locations. They can, try a few out, and hopefully they find the snitch. It's all about building the community and getting to Cassie Mendoza in a timely fashion because her vendor does open and close every other day. So, with that being said, we don't have to do the whole snitch thing. So let's find Cassie. All right, so again, whenever you find the snitch and the bounty, you will see a white shopping cart icon in your open world map. Oop, there it is right here. Boom. So we are in the Federal Triangle, and it says in the top left of your screen, her vendor will close in 16 hours. So again, make sure you put in the comment section below where you have found the snitch so that everyone can get to Cassie in a timely fashion and not miss the vendor. All right, so what I'm going to do is fast travel to the theater, and then I am going to run across the street to Cassie, and then we'll get on with the vendor reset. So I hope everyone is having a great week. PTS Phase 3 did end yesterday morning, really early, about, 7 a.m.? And since then, it's been pretty quiet. I would assume that, give them, a week or two to do tweaks and things like that with the PTS, and then we should get some sort of news on a release date for the update. So my guess would be within the next month or so, we should get the new update, but don't hold me to that. Obviously, everything is subject to, either be delayed or get pushed up. Who knows? But all right, so you follow this route that I'm running, and just across the street from the theater settlement, make sure that you have her icon highlighted so you can see exactly where you're going because the door is actually kind of hidden. So if you come over here, you can see there are these 3 doors. Now, obviously, I highlighted her icon. So let's see. The only way, let me go ahead and turn it off. There we go. So the only way is you'd be able to see that green upside down triangle, and you can see that through the walls. So you can see it right there. That would be the only way to see indication on where she is. And then you'd be like, well, is it this door? No. Is it this door? Nope. And then you look at this door. It doesn't have an open door icon until you're like right up on top of it. So don't get confused. It's right here. And here is Cassie Mendoza. So if you want to timestamp it, do whatever you want. Here is her vendor reset. All right, so the way her vendor is laid out, it's going to be named items on top, followed by gear set items, and then high-end items. Now, the disclaimer about the named items, if you are new or returning to the game, you might only see these top 2 named items. You have to unlock the bottom 2 named items. So, for the Shield Splinterer, shout out to Splinter Shield out there. What up, buddy? For the Shield Splinterer, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters. Once you do that, you collect all the ivory keys and you can open up the ivory chest that is in the base of Ops in Washington, D.C. Once you do that, you will receive this weapon, and after that, Cassie Mendoza will sell it forever. And then the same logic applies for the Hunter Killer chess piece. Now, the Hunter Killer chess piece is unlocked when you hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters, or the Warlords of New York hunters. And then once you do that, you need to collect all of the off-white keys, and then open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will receive this chess piece, and Cassie Mendoza will sell it forever. So now that you know about those two, let's get started. Okay, starting at the top with the Cold Relations. This is the named PP19 with Perfect Strained. Now this week it comes with Optimal Range. Then we have the Night... Dude, they are pushing this Night Watcher mask. They are pushing this Night Watcher mask so hard on us. It has been in every vendor reset for probably 4 weeks straight. They're pushing this crap hard. So here's the Night Watcher mask. Scanner Pulse Haste with Explosive Resistance. There's already a Night Watcher mask for sale. I'm pretty sure it's at a DZ vendor, or maybe it's the campus settlement. I don't remember, but there's another vendor selling it as well. And that's why I keep saying they're pushing it out there, because it's been showing up a lot lately. Then we have the Shield Splinter. This is the named F2000 assault rifle with Perfect Optimist. This week it comes with Swap Speed. Then we have a Hunter Killer chest piece with Perfect Intimidate. This week it comes with Skill, Damage, and Health. Now looking at the gear set items, Eclipse Backpack with Crit Chance. Negotiator's Dilemma chest piece with Explosive Resistance. Hunter's Fury gloves with Crit Chance. True Patriot knee pads with Explosive Resistance. Tip of the Spear holster with Crit Chance. And Negotiator's Dilemma mask with weapon handling. Now going on to the high-end items, we have a PP19, or not a PP19, we have a P90 with ignited and reload speed, followed by a M45A1 with close and personal and damage to targets out of cover. Seska gloves with weapon handling and crit chance. And then finally, D&H mask with headshot damage and crit chance as well. Finishing off with the mods, repair skills 17.2 and shield health of 4.4. All right, now let's go back through here real quick. Any must-buys, things to look at, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, some of the gear set items are decent. They have decent rolls, meaning, you know, like 66% and higher. Seska gloves, D&H mask. I mean, the punch trunk is a better mask, but if you don't have the punch trunk, this is a next best mask to get for D&H. Seska gloves, you could reroll the weapon handling for crit damage, but you're going to have to optimize the other attributes. I don't know, man. Like, some of these are okay. Like Tip of the Spear, these are decent. It has decent core attributes, so you could reroll the crit chance for whatever it is you want. But again, it's okay. You'd still have to optimize a little bit. Like these Hunter Fury gloves, I like them. I would personally reroll the weapon damage off for armor and keep that crit chance. But again, I mean, you're still going to have to do some optimizations. And then the Eclipse bag is nice. You could easily re-roll that skill tier off for either armor or weapon damage, and then use this in like a status effects build. That would be pretty sick, like a DPS or like a tank status effects build. But that's it, everyone. All right, so that is your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, May 4th. I hope everyone has a great May 4th, and may the 4th be with you. I, of course, am a Star Wars nerd. I was born in the 80s, so, of course, Star Wars is in the blood. But without further ado, I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want more Division content. I do post every day. So yeah, everyone, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.